I decided to check out this series because it looks pretty good, and I was like, you know what? Episode 1 showed yesterday. Why not? This series is Storia Della Arcana Familia. And this is kind of like a Spanish name. And episode 1 aired yesterday, and it should be no longer than a 26 episodes series. So it's part of the summer seasonal anime, so it's pretty cool. The first 5 minutes were just characters introduced. We kind of have this guy named Nova. He has like blue black hair, and he was gonna verse these people, like these I guess want to say bad people that were like stealing and whatnot. And he says your crimes are like done. Then he's like, he has his little sword and whatnot. He's fighting, and then this guy named Liberia, whatever, kind of like a Liberty, but like Liberia, like kind of like Spanish way. And he is blind, and he's like helping Nova because I guess they're friends. But the one thing I found out in the first 5 minutes when they introduce all these characters is they all wear ties, and that's because they're all part of this Arcana Familia. And yeah, they're like basically vigilantes, and they basically like help, like they're basically like the police, but they're like vigilantes, like they're not like official. Yeah, so those two are just like fighting these bad people. Then these bad people get in the car, and they run away. Then we get to see more characters. One name is Luca. He has purple eyes, and he has a hat. He always wears his hat. And then we see Felicia, and she has red hair. And Luca is basically the assistant of Felicia because of Felicia actually is a princess, so they're like he's a sensitive, so he's supposed to watch out for her and whatnot, and he's like really strict on her. But she, like, if she says no, then he gonna try to tell her, but if she says no, then it's like whatever, like he's just gonna let her do her, but he's gonna stay by her side always. So yeah, the car comes, and then we see those more characters, and then basically like kind of like the clown, like the Naruto in this series is Librita, the blonde hair one, and he jumped on the car while it was going, and he was about to get shot in the face until I think Dante, yeah, no, until Debito or something like that. He comes in, he has like white gray hair, and he has like an eye patch or whatever. And I'm sorry I can't pronounce these names. This is like Spanish or French or whatnot, and I'm not that good. It's a really good series, and I want to continue reading it. So if you hear me mess up on the names, I'm sorry. That's just Debito basically helped Liberta, actually, because he was about to get shot in the face, and he helped him, and he basically Debito like he got out his gun, he started shooting, and then Dante was like, watch out, like jump off, and Dante blasted the car. And then we see this new character named Pace, and Pace, he has brown hair and glasses. Dante actually, he's bald and he has a tattoo on his head, but Dante blows up like the car with like a bazooka or whatnot. And then when Liberty flies up in the air, he falls, but Pace actually catches him, which is pretty cool. After that, there's basically just like other people saying like, who are they? And they kind of realize like they're all wearing ties and stuff, and those are some new people. They're saying like basically they're vigilantes, they're from the Arcana family, and that's when stuff kind of got interesting. So then we kind of move on to where this big huge mansion where the kind of Arcana family, like Familia or whatever, holds or whatever. And they were actually like in in a big huge meeting, and basically their papa actually decided to resign, or kind of like either resign or retire. And before that, actually Felicia was actually supposed to wear a dress, but she didn't want to, and everybody was like expecting her to wear a dress. And actually it was really weird. There's these like little cards, like you have like each individual has an Arcana power, and Felicia, she has the power to like read people's hearts and whatnot. And there's each ones. There was only like 3 that I know of when I watched this episode that are known. There's I saw Debito, the one that has white gray hair. He has like braids. He has a little bit dark skin. And I saw Paste, and I saw Felicia. The rest I did not see what kind of Arcana powers they have. But yeah, after that, basically Papa wanted to, Papa, his name is Mondo. He wanted to resign or like retire, so he was gonna hold Arcana Dulo, and basically meaning that it's kind of like a free for all, like everybody's gonna participate, and if you win, you can name the title you can be named the title Papa, and Papa's like the superior, he's like the king, and you know, because since he's gonna retire. But then you're gonna have to actually marry the princess Felicia, and Felicia did not like that, so she went like that. This is her real father. She went toe to toe with him, and you know, she just kicking. Then he caught her, and actually slammed her on the ground, and she's like, you don't win your freedom. You can if you win the whole thing. If you win Arcana Dulo, then I'll grant you one wish, and you know that can be get your freedom back and whatnot. And then you know, Liberta, dude with the blonde hair, he did not like that. You know, he was like sad because like he was like forcing his daughter to like freaking marry the guy who's gonna win the Arcana Dulo, and you know, he did not like that. So he said, you know what, if you disobey me, come face me and defeat me right now. And he was so the Papa right there, Mondo, was like so like confident about it. But then he what's his name, Liberty was about to come over there and start slicing him, and then we see Nova with the blue hair. He comes in and said, I will not let you disrespect our Papa, like he's our father, he's a king of our organization. And then there Nova and Liberty was about to fight until Debudo, I think Debudo, the dude with the white hair, gray hair and whatnot, and eye patch, and Pace steps in, and they step in because they didn't want them to fight. And then basically they said, then that's when and that was just it. And then basically Papa left and saying like somebody's gonna be named like new Papa or whatnot. And then we go somewhere where it's like takes place outside, and there, and then the assistant of the princess saying like Pace and Debido saying like, oh, it'd be cool to have like the princess as a wife. And he said like, and then the assistant of the princess was like, no, why would you say that? Because you know that's the assistant basically. So he did not like that at all. Then we kind of go outside where it was Nova, Liberta, and Felicia or whatever. I'm gonna start pronouncing their names like that. And they're all talking, saying Nova and Felicia, Nova and Liberta saying like, if we win, we can grant back your freedom. Although we will not want to marry you. I think Liberta kind of likes Felicia, although Nova does not. So yeah, but they're all basically friends, and it's just an organization. But that was basically the end of the episode. I'm definitely liking this series, so I'll definitely continue watching this series when episode 2 comes out next week. So I'll definitely review that with you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Till then, see you later for La Storia Della Arcana Famigila. Till then, see you later. Peace.